The mystery behind Shanks' missing arm has finally been solved. What seemed like a minor detail, a sacrifice made over 2 decades ago, has now revealed layers of depth that shake the very core of One Piece lore. Many believed Shanks losing his arm was simply an accident, but hardcore fans never bought that narrative. After all, 12 years ago, his bounty had already surpassed 1 billion berries. He had mastered all 3 types of haki, reaching the pinnacle of spiritual power. With just armament haki alone, he could have easily shielded himself. There's no way a mere Sea King could bite through his defense. In other words, Shanks had countless ways to protect himself, and yet he chose to lose his arm. This wasn't just a physical loss. It had major implications on his fighting capabilities, his future, and his reputation. So why did he let it happen? Because the arm wasn't just flesh and bone. It was a mark. On the left arm of every holy knight lies a special symbol. A sigil tied directly to him, used to summon and teleport members of the secret order. After discovering his true lineage as a celestial dragon, Shanks once returned to the holy land of Mariewa. During that time, as the son of Saint Figureland Garling and a warrior of immense power, Shanks was personally invited by Im to join the Holy Knights. In doing so, he was granted immortality and teleportation, an overwhelming power that came with an unbreakable pact. But the price? Eternal loyalty to Im. And that was a price Shanks wasn't willing to pay. He's a man of freedom and dreams. The sea is where he belongs, not behind the gilded cage of the celestial dragons. So he left Mariewa and returned to the ocean as a pirate. But the symbol of that contract, Im's sigil, still remained on his left arm. The pact hadn't been broken. Im could summon him back at any time. In the latest chapters, we witnessed something astonishing. A holy knight's immortality was shattered. A single attack, infused with Conqueror's haki, severed Saint J. Garcia Saturn's left arm, and it did not regenerate. This proved something terrifying. Advanced Conqueror's haki has the power to suppress the Holy Knight's regeneration. If the sigil-bearing arm is destroyed, that arm is the key to their infinite resurrection. And now, the truth is clear. Shanks gave up his arm. To break free. To escape Im's control. To sever the bond that allowed the Holy Knights to summon him against his will. When he met Luffy in Fusha Village, right after the boy ate the Gomu Gomu no Mi, Shanks orchestrated everything and allowed the Sea King to bite off his left arm. It wasn't an act of desperation. It was a calculated move. A way to sever his ties to the celestial dragons, and to earn Luffy's trust, not just as a mentor but as a man of the sea. On the surface, it looked like a massive loss. But in reality, it was the greatest win of his life.